Hello, my name's Kieron Smith, and I'm gonna give you a little insight into how I mixed, produced, and recorded my first solo single, Falling. Like most of my songs, I tend to start on a guitar because I can just build up the chord structure and whatnot a bit easier. It's an instrument that I'm very familiar with now, so we'll look at that first. This is just me on the acoustic. A little bit of an intro. So yeah, let's bring the drums in. So I had them quite roomy and open, and there's a lot of air going on. Add in a bit of bass. On the drums, I really wanted that ba-da-dum-dum-dum, and I was sort of sat there just like constantly patting myself. Usually that, because I'm not much of a drummer, usually I just tap things. And for like kicks and the likes of floor toms, I like to hit my chest. It gets that nice sound. And then I was thinking, well, why not actually sample that in there? So there's quite a few beats of me. I'll show you them on their own. Just me beating my chest, and they're sort of spread nice and wide in the pans, and that comes to mix like this. So that's quite a subtle effect, like a lot of things in this mix. Even just like the claps. If I go to those, some here. There's just lots and lots of little things in there. I remember writing the guitar quite late on. I just knew there needed to be some sort of a hooky guitar, and this just was the first thing that came to mind, and it sort of stuck. But yeah, I remember the chorus took me a while to work out what I wanted to do, and I came up with this. It's quite you can just hear like how saturated things are in the reverb. So altogether, that sounds like this. I'm a violinist. That was actually my first instrument. So I wrote what is essentially a string quartet and then played each part probably about 4 times. So 4 times on first violin, 4 times on second. And then I can't play viola. So the viola's lower notes than the violin. If there's ever any notes that I can't hit, I probably just program them in MIDI, which you can't really tell. This is them on their own. They might sound a bit squeaky. You can really hear them on the verses. Quite like to add in some arpeggiators as well. It just goes back to the days of me listening to Muse. There's a little thing I stole, which you probably heard there. It's a cowbell. I stole that off Blossoms and Girlfriend. I wrote this song around the time when that was pretty big, and I was like, I'll have that. And then you finally add in the vocals. You probably see there's quite a lot of automation going on with the volume here and the wave. That's just, I like to use compressors and whatnot to make the quieter bits come out more and the harsher bits be compressed. But every now and again, you can just tweak things to make them more personal to your taste and depending on the section of the song. So I'll do things like this if there was a really harsh note here. We spend more time in a satellite than we do a grunt. So that was like such a loud belt. It sort of takes up the entire sort of spectrum, if you like, and it hits on certain frequencies where you could dial them out, but to be honest, I quite liked the way it was mixed, so I just scooped it out a little bit so it wasn't as harsh. We spend more time in a satellite than we do a grunt. You can also see just picking up on little bits of automation. This is a long delay here, which is muted, except for these little sections. I quite like when you've got space in tracks where the vocals aren't, to fill it with delayed vocals. We spend more time in a satellite than we do a grunt. Hope you enjoyed how I sort of work, even though this session's quite old now. There's loads of things I can see in here where I'm like, God, why did I do that? Or that's very untidy and stuff. So hope you enjoyed that. I sure did. I wanted to do one of these sort of like, have a look at how I mix and stuff for a while. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed the song as well. It's out on everything now, Spotify, iTunes, everything. So please go follow me on there. And also go check out the official music video, which will be out very soon. Or if you're watching this in the future, it's on my channel right now. I'll put a link to it right there. Cheers, guys. Bye.